and welcome to Vlogmas 15. Well, it's not Vlogmas 15, but today is December 15th, and I think by the time you guys see this, this will be Vlogmas 10. I believe it's Vlogmas 10. I am picking up right where I left off from my previous vlog. We're in the car, taking Kobe up to go get groomed. It's been quite a while since he's had his haircut, and he's severely due for one. His hair's getting really, really long. It makes him really hot in the winter time. And he also has been, I don't know, doing this thing lately where he's been like throwing up under the couch and then lying down in his puke. So we've been giving him some baths here and there, but I think he's due for like a nice solid deep clean. So you're gonna go get you groomed, right, bud? Right? There you go, the little cutie back there. He gets a little bit car sick when we take him for rides, so he's just sleeping around in the back right now. Chances are he'll probably pop up into the middle console here at some point and try to ask for some kisses or some pets. He always does that. But we're headed up to go do that, and then we're also going to go to the third auto body shop to get an assessment on the bumper from the rear-ended. If you guys didn't watch the previous vlog, last week we got rear-ended in an intersection, and we had to go get our bumper fixed because it is damaged. Thankfully, neither of us were injured. We have no injuries sustained, but the car itself, not so much. I count ourselves lucky just to know that we're safe and sound, which is important. It's more of just like a nuisance than anything to have to deal with this sort of thing during the holidays. But we're crossing our fingers that everything can be done on time before we need to leave this Friday to go back home. It's kind of a rush. Today's already Tuesday, so today's the very last day for us to get a quote and to submit the quote to the guy that rear-ended us, and then we can decide which direction we want to take and which auto body shop we want to go with. But other than that, that's where we're heading right now. I have forgotten my baby cam at home. That's what I call my vlogging camera. I'm currently vlogging on my phone. You will probably at some point see me shift back to the baby camera later on today once we get back home. This is Kobe, pre-groom. Can I have a kiss kiss? Good boy. We're about to take him in to go get groomed, to get his hair cut. You guys are going to see him get super short in a little bit. Right, bud? We are here at Sonic Auto House. I got recommended this by one of my followers on Instagram, so let's head in and see if I can get his quote. Hello, Fuzz Munchkin. This is Kobe after the groom. You're looking fresh like a killer. So cute. Oh my god, I can't get over how much of a teddy bear you look like after you get groomed, buddy. Kiss, kiss the camera. Guys, we're back home. Well, we've been home for a couple of hours now. After we got Kobe groomed and picked him up, we did some errands, and then we came back home. I took a really long nap. We watched like three episodes of The Wilds? Why are you eating out of a pot? Just laziness? Like sheer laziness right now?
I'm wearing a tank top and eating out of a pot.
Okay.
How many? What it's come to in second quarantine. How
many episodes of The Wilds did we watch?
3.
3. Okay,
3.
It's quite a bit. We still have a couple more to go. It's such an amazing show. I've been like binging it for the past couple of days and I can't wait to finish it up. But we watched that and then I took like a nice 2-hour nap while Peter was podcasting. So right now we're actually going to essentially be taking apart our entire living room for a photo shoot for Party City. Just because we are prepping their New Year's Eve content for them, and we have a really fun campaign to show how we're going to redecorate our whole space for New Year's Eve. This is more or less how I would technically love to celebrate my New Year's Eve together here with Peter and Mel and Dave. Unfortunately, we wouldn't, so we're going to have like a pre kind of New Year's Eve double date shindig situation. You guys will see on my Instagram account once the content goes live, but it's going to be fun. So I'm going to set you guys up so you can watch the setup. It's going to be quite the extensive one. If you guys know the TikTok trend where you like show something and then you like snap it and things change, and then you like snap again and things just keep like changing and changing, that's essentially what we're gonna do for this one. So stay tuned so you can see what the final image looks like. Well, not the final image, the final setup.
Do you just say shindig?
Yeah.
Shindig.
Is it shindig?
Shindig. Yo, if you're watching this, rewind that back and see if what she said. Shindig is the word.
Wrong. I refuse.
It is not shindig. Okay, it is not right.
Okay, let's go shoot the photo so that we can eat dinner because we got takeout for this and I really want to eat the sushi. Well, I want the sushi. Okay, let's go. Okay, we're done shooting. That was a nice little solid 2-hour shoot sesh? 3-hour shoot sesh. Oh my god, I was not intending for it to last that long for one reel, but that's sometimes the amount of time it takes to produce content here. It's not just a quick snap and go. We are going to finish watching the wilds, eat all of the sushi that was from our shoot, and enjoy the rest of the night a little bit before I need to go to the computer and edit everything that I just shot. Fingers crossed that everything turned out well. Oh, this is one of those shoots where it's like it's not easy to redo if you need to redo it. So you just gotta really make sure that you got it all in one take. And then, oh, I just realized I didn't open my advent calendars yesterday with you guys, so I'll open them after this. Our place is a mess right now though. The couch is not in its spot because we had to move it for the photo. And then the rest of our place, just like everything is pushed everywhere because we just needed things to be moved out of the way for the photo. So I'm gonna change it to this and eat some sushi and watch the rest of the wilds on Amazon Prime Video. Alright guys, so we are finished watching the wilds and having our dinner. I figured we're going to open up our advent calendars in front of the Christmas tree because we have a completely different setup here right now and it just doesn't make sense for me to sit in the regular place that I usually do. So I apologize for this mess with the box in the background. Let's go on with the advent calendar opening. So I believe today is the 15th? Yeah, today's the 15th. So we have 14 here to open from yesterday. Let's go ahead and do that. And 14 says, we donate to the Point Foundation with each pack of everyday brew we sell and match our donations on our website. So far we've raised 250,000 euros. I think this is, no, pounds. Wow. If I am converting this right, I think it's almost like 1.5 or almost 2 Canadian, so it's almost 500,000 Canadian dollars. That's impressive. Way to go, tea pigs. So this one is called the Everyday Brew Morning Glory. Don't know what type of tea this is. This is our Builder's Brew. So this is the Builder's Brew. It has 3 delicious teas, which is a mix of Assam, Ceylon, and lovely Rwandan. Never tried a mix of 3 different tea leaves together before, so this one's gonna be quite the adventure for me. Let's open up and see what number 15 has in store for us today. 15 is on this side, right here. This one says, you can't buy happiness, but you can buy tea, and that's the same thing, said someone very, very wise. I mean, tea does calm me down, so I would say that is a form of happiness. And this tea for today is called Red Bush, Honey and Rooibos. Ooh, Honey Bush and Rooibos. I do like honey, so hopefully this tastes like honey, and I'm okay with rooibos. I think it's a red tea. This is a blend of slightly sweet honey bush with the nutty overtones of rooibos, Afrikaans for red bush. So yes, it's a red tea. Oh, this is a naturally caffeine-free blend. Really cool. Great alternative to regular teas if you cannot consume caffeine, so that'll be nice. I love honey, so I'm curious to see if honey bush is going to be sweet like actual honey. So that is it for the Tea Pigs advent calendar. I made it look really messy. I'm so sorry. I'm going to put this back together, and then we are going to pull the Zara one over along with the Body Shop one, and then we also have 2 days of the Jackson Family Wines one to do as well. Ta-da! So let's start off with the Body Shop one. Do 14 and 15. So let me see where 14 and 15 are. Located 15, it's a huge one. Okay, found 14. So, fucking carry this. 15 is right here in the center. It is a humongous one. And then 14 is like immediately below it. It's like a little triangle right here. Let's open up 14 first. This little guy right here. Actually, I think I may have accidentally opened this one up on day 4. Oopsie. You guys may have seen that one that I opened up 14 instead of 4 by accident. Since we accidentally already pre-opened 14 weeks ago. 15 is a heavy one. I also just noticed the backs of these have something spelled out on them as well. I think you're supposed to flip it by the time you're done. So come back at the end of Vlogmas. Well, you guys will be back. Stay till the end of Vlogmas when I will flip everything in this Body Shop advent calendar to see what's on the back of all these boxes and if there's like a hidden message. This one is pretty heavy, so it sounds like it's probably another full size. I think we've come across like 3 full-size products already. That's really impressive. This is the banana conditioner to go along with the banana shampoo. Let's give it a sniff and see if it smells just as nice. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. She smells delicious. So we're gonna be pairing those two together. I can't wait to see how this works on my hair and if it's gonna give it the nice fresh smell that I'm getting from here as well. So we're done with the Body Shop one. Moving on to the Zara one next. All right, y'all know the drill here. 14 and 15. 15 I've already identified up here. 14's down here, so I'll start with this one first. They're both really big ones, so maybe candles? Yeah! 14 is another candle. Yesterday's was the fleur de patchouli. It is the very spicy musky one, so it smells lovely, but I don't think I'll be burning this one unfortunately because I don't really like my home to have a super spicy smell. But if you guys like spice, you're gonna love this one. So let's put this bad boy back inside and take it number 15. Ooh, okay, so 15 is the Ebony Wood hand and body wash. I think I have almost a complete set of Ebony Wood now. Close her up. Wow, we only have 10 days left. Wow, 10 days left for Christmas. How quickly does this year fly by? Okay, so we also have 2 days to catch up on this one. This is quite heavy, so I don't know if I'll be able to show you guys where 3 is because it's all the way at the bottom here. Right here. So I'm gonna open it off camera and then show you guys what's inside. Okay, so for day 3, we opened up the Pinot Noir from La Crema. This is a 2018. This is from Sonoma Coast, and I got some info on this one in my email, and it said this is supposed to be a really, really versatile red that's actually great and pairs well with so many foods such as pork, salmon, chocolate mousse. So, you know, guys, I'm probably gonna have to see if I can convince Peter if we can eat something for dinner tomorrow night that has one of those ingredients in it so that we can try it out for ourselves and see how it tastes. But thank you very much, Jackson Family Wines, for this lovely bottle. I am very excited to try it out. Let's move on to open slot number 4 now. Okay, so just pulled it out, and day 4 is the cutest little wine ornament. It's also a La Crema bottle, like the mini version of this one. Look how cute this is, and it's gonna be perfect on my Christmas tree. I had said on my Instagram stories a couple weeks back that I want to get a second tree one day when we have a house, and the second tree is only going to have food products on it. So I'm gonna install this one to my tree for this year, and then after this I am definitely going to be saving this for my future tree, which is just a food tree. That's like a joke tree, but I really always want to do it. I feel like it'd be so freaking cute. So that is it for all the advent calendars for today. I think we're going to wrap things up for the day and go to bed. It has been a very, very long day. I am exhausted. Peter's already gone to bed because he is super tired. I will check in tomorrow morning with you guys. We're going to one more auto body shop to get one more quote, and then fingers crossed we can get this car fixed before we need to go home for the holidays. Otherwise, probably won't be until the New Year's. Yep, it is what it is. So we'll see you guys in the morning. Rolling up to the last auto body shop that we're gonna check for a quote to see what we can get for this car. Today's next location, chaw time to get some drinks. It's making a clicking sound, it's not starting. Hey guys, how are you? Today is December 18th. I don't think I really vlogged much over the past 2 or 3 days just because we've had such a busy week. I know I said I thought that things were winding down for the holidays, but they truly weren't, and if anything, things have just gotten like busier. Kobe, stop. He's trying to bite my pants right now, so you're gonna stay here with me for a little bit while I film this vlog part. Not happy, are you? So we had some car trouble, as you guys saw. We spent the past few days of this week going to different auto body shops to get some quotes and estimates and to get it sorted out with the guy who hit us, and I think we've finally found the shop that we want to go with, and we're gonna actually get the car fixed come January because we'll actually need the car to go back and visit our family and to spend the holidays with my parents and his family as well. So we wanted to hold off until January to get the car fixed since they'll probably need it for 1 or 2 days. We can't put out a commission. So last night I had like a very short blip of footage that I filmed. We had to help Peter's aunt boost her car because it died during the day, so there was that. That was a large chunk of our day, and then I spent the rest of the day editing a lot of content because Kobe, can you not? Like, why are you being a little shit disturber right now? Can you not? The minute I sit down and film a vlog video. I spent the rest of the day editing a lot of work for YouTube and some outstanding campaigns just because I will be gone for about 10 days, and I'm trying my best to have as much content live as possible while we're gone without having to worry and stress about editing the content there. So there was that. But we're back now here today for Vlogmas Day 18, although it'll be the 3rd weekly vlog here. And we're gonna start off by opening some advent calendars. I think I am severely behind in them because the past few days have been so busy, I just haven't even had the chance to look at them. So we're gonna open up a couple of them together with you guys. We have 4 now, as you guys know. So first up is T-Pigs. Okay, so we have 3 days worth of advent calendars to catch up on. So just start off with 16 here. I think we're just gonna go ahead and open up all of them and then show you what each day is, just for the sake of time, so I'm not spending too long on this vlog dedicated to just the advent calendar. I feel like it takes a lot of time to do that because I have a couple of other YouTube videos I need to film today before the sun sets as well. So for day 16, it says, fun fact, all tea comes from the same plant, Camellia sinensis. I actually had no idea. So this one is called popcorn tea. So this is a mix of green tea with toasted rice to make it taste a little bit further, or called sugar puffs in a cup. Oh, I guess because the rice, when it puffs up in your cup, it looks like miniature popcorn pieces. So this is neat. So this is day 16. And then day 17, wow, as I get closer to the end of this advent calendar, it just reminds me that we're getting closer and closer to the end of the year and Christmas. I'm kind of sad. Okay, so day 17 says Rooibos Creme Caramel, a comforting cuppa that can rival any Christmas dessert. Our classic Rooibos, but with real caramel chunks. Okay, that is intriguing. I've never had caramel chunks in my coffee before. It says the chunks of caramel make it a sweet, rich, comforting drink to rival any scrumptious dessert, but a cup only contains 2 calories. I can really get behind that. Okay, where is 18? 18 is right here. Did you know that tea was discovered in 2737 BC by Chinese Emperor Shen Nung when a leaf from the Camellia sinensis bush fell into his cauldron? What a lucky guy. Okay, so this one says tea pigs trim metabolism tea, and this one has an active ingredient of guarana seed from the Amazon basin, and it's supposed to give your metabolism a big boost. So it's not like those skinny me teas. I think it's just supposed to help increase your metabolism. So that is it for tea pigs. We are going to, let's open up Jackson Wines because it's right here and next to me, so we can catch up on that real quick. So I believe we have 3 days worth of stuff to catch up on. So the last one we opened was 4, so we have 5, 6, and 7 to do today. So let's do that. Catching up with 3 days worth of advent calendar opening because I have been so busy for the past couple of days. I just haven't had the chance to do this. So we're gonna open up 3 days worth of Jackson Wine stuff today together. So up next, if you guys can see behind Kobe, is number 5. Let's dig into that one. Okay, today is another bottle. We have the La Crema Sonoma Coast Chardonnay. Funny enough, I actually had a couple followers let me know that they really loved La Crema's Chardonnay and that they recommended I should go out and try it. It's probably one of the best Chardonnays they've ever had. So I was intrigued by that, and I'm very excited to know that I can now try it because it comes in this one. You guys are noticing that I'm glancing to 2 different things. I'm actually vlogging at the same time as I'm doing Instagram stories, so I can get this on both. So my eyes are going back and forth between the 2 cameras. So number 5 is the Chardonnay from La Crema. Very excited to open that one up. Number 6, let's see what's in here. Okay, today is a cute little fleece toque that you can wear if you're drinking this. I believe this is supposed to be drank chilled, so in case you are chilly, you have a little hat to wear with it. Very adorable. And then the very last one we're going to be opening is number 7, which is down here. So let's just take a peek inside here and see what it is. So this one is, Cambria Estate Winery, a Pinot Noir from Santa Maria Valley. And they're also certified sustainable. That's really neat. Okay, so lots of reds. My favorite, well, that's funny, I never would have caught myself saying my favorite to a red last year, so it's really intriguing that I'm actually saying that now. But I'm really curious to try this one because I've never tried this winery before, so that'll be nice. I might actually bring these back home with me to Ottawa to try with my family while we're there, because they do really enjoy wine as well, so it'll be a nice kind of like a family thing to do together. But thank you so much to Jackson Family Wines. I don't know if Peter's gonna allow me to bring this whole thing back to Ottawa to open just because it's a little bit heavy. So we have about 5 days left. What I might have to do is open them ahead of time and then post them accordingly on my stories, and so I don't give it away for anybody else who's also opening up this advent calendar along with me, but so that I can share it with you guys without having to lug this whole thing in, because our car is already jam-packed with all the presents and our personal belongings that we're packing to bring home. Next one is the Body Shop advent calendar. This is getting nicely lighter as I'm opening it with you guys. So we have, once again, 3 days to go through. We have 16th, 17th, and 18th. So let me see if I can identify them and where they are in the box, and then I can open them together with you guys. 16 is up here, 18th is straight across, and conveniently 17 was right next to it as well. So we're gonna go ahead and open these up. This is kind of what they did to my tree when they came over and decorated our place for the campaign we did at the Body Shop. They put little twinkle lights all over our tropical plants, and this one's on like a monstera. Love that. It is a body butter. This is a strawberry one. I have to say, I love the scent of this one. Oh my god, yes. This like brings back my childhood middle school days when I was obsessed, and I still am obsessed with all the Body Shop's body butters. It smells so delicious. Next up is number 17, and this one says have a cracking Christmas. It's like a miniature, what are those called? Firecrackers? What are those things called where you pull it and it separates?
Oh, crackers.
A crack? Is it just called a cracker?
I don't know.
Okay. Tell me if you know what these are called below. I feel like an idiot right now since I don't know, but let's see what's inside. A matte lip liquid. Ooh, this is in a really nice color. I like that they package not like an obtrusive red like some brands usually do for the holidays, but like a very neutral My Lips But Better type of shade. Definitely will be holding on to that one because I think it's gonna go really well with my everyday lip shade that I use. Number 18. Oh, I forgot to show you guys before I opened it. It's a string of Christmas lights. And this one looks, oh, it's another sheet mask. So this one is the Vitamin E Quench Sheet Mask. So on days when my acne is really bad and I'm at like towards the tail end of it where my skin is recovering, I actually like to use this sheet mask because it helps to really heal and restore my skin faster. So it recovers from all the acne scarring a lot quicker. That is it for the Body Shop Advent Calendar. I've already gone ahead and put it away and picked up the Zara Jo Malone one. So we're gonna go ahead and open up this one. See if I can identify where these boxes are. 16 is here. Wow, you guys really cannot see because the sun is so bright. 16, 17, oh, 18 is down here. So let's go pull these out. Number 16 is a candle. This one is the, oh, Amalfi Sunray. We did open this fragrance already and I remember really liking it. Yeah, it's like a fresh creamsicle. Love it. I might actually save that one for the summertime to burn because it feels more like a summer scent than it really does a winter scent, but it's still a really delicious one nonetheless. 17 is a fragrance. This is the Tuberose Noir, so black tuberose. Let's give that a quick sniff again because I don't remember this one, to be honest, actually. Oh, hey dog. Oh yeah, this one is a very, very sweet floral scent. So if you like sweet florals, you'll like this one. It's fresh, but it's not like a sharp, clean laundry fresh. Actually, it's like a slightly soapy quality to it. I don't mind it. It's not my favorite type of scent, but it is really, really nice. Put that one back in. Let's open up number 18 down here. And 18 is a fragrance body lotion. This one is in Water Lily Tea Tress. Oh yeah, I remember this one. This one reminds me of like laundry, fresh, very refreshing, invigorating scents. The type of smell I would want in a soap in like a wellness gym fitness center. Don't know if Peter will let me bring this one back home to open as well too, since we're only on 18. I'm gonna have at least another 5 to 6 days to open. I might have to resort to opening these individually before I leave and then stitching them into the vlog so you guys can kind of get a little sense of intrigue each day so you don't see it all at once. But these are really lovely scents that I got to try today and I really, really like them. So stay tuned for tomorrow. We aren't leaving tomorrow morning until like 10 or 11, so I'll probably be able to at least open up 19 for each of the boxes with you guys on here before we head out to go back home to Ottawa. So that is it for all the advent calendars today. I actually need to go and film some videos for YouTube so that I can get them ready to edit tonight. That way I can have them live for you guys while we're back in Ottawa. I actually literally have no idea what the hell I'm gonna film right now. Like, I actually don't know because some of the packages that I've been waiting to come in so I could do some Black Friday hauls still haven't arrived, and it kind of it stresses me out a little bit because I was like really wishing that I could get them here on time so I could film them all before we left so I wouldn't have to bring them home with me to Ottawa to film there. But I might just have to, so we'll have to see. I'm just gonna go get ready. I might try to do like a holiday makeup look with you guys to show you, I don't know, makeup inspiration. I am not a makeup artist or a makeup guru by any sort of means at all. So this is gonna be my best attempt at doing holiday and New Year's Eve appropriate makeup. But let's go. What a difference the time of the day makes. I think when I was filming this previously, it was like 1:32 and it's now 5 o'clock and it's that dark outside and we have turned on the lights in our place. Wow. Okay, so I filmed 2 videos in that time frame after I opened up the advent calendars. I got ready, as you can see my face is all done up, and then I also had a business call as well to take. I may have another potential business call today, not 100% sure. If not today, then definitely Monday, because we're trying to squeeze one last campaign in. Crazy don't stop. I just don't know how to say no. No, honestly, it's a really fun campaign and I got really excited to be considered for it, which is why I actually want to be part of it. So you guys will see that if it's confirmed. Cross our fingers that it's confirmed down the road. But we're actually heading out right now to do a little curbside drop off of Mel's Christmas gift, because, you know, even though we couldn't really be able to see each other much over this past month since we are still in lockdown, I still had to get her a Christmas gift, you know, like that doesn't get delayed. So even though we can't hang out with each other, we're gonna drop it off anyways. And yeah, I hope she likes it. I don't think I took you guys with me when I was filming what I was getting her. Did I?
No.
No, I did not. Sorry? Just you?
Just me. I'm
Okay.
the one that knows.
Maybe I'll get her to film herself opening it. We'll see. And then I'll slide it into here so you guys can see what I ended up getting her. And then I think we're also exchanging the gifts too. So she's gonna drop one outside and I'm gonna like pick mine up and swap with hers. And then I will, should I wait till Christmas Day to open hers or should I open it before? Because that would mean I had to bring it back home to open it. But our car is like jam-packed. What do you think?
If I know what she got you, you can do it.
Okay. I mean, I think Peter knows. So
I'll allow it. Or you just do it here.
Okay, I'll ask her, I'll text her and figure out what she wants me to do, and maybe you guys will get to see it today before we leave here, or you're gonna have to wait till Christmas Day for me to actually open up then. But let's head over to Mel and Dave's place and drop off the gifts and do the great gift swap. It's like the great house swap on TLC, but it's just gifts because we can't really be hanging out together for Christmas this year. Cobes, are you ready to go see Simba? Are you ready? Are you ready, boy? Go see your best friend. Well, through the window maybe. Unless they let him outside to say hi to you for a little bit before we go.
Where do I put it?
Just leave it on the thing here. Surprise! She's getting a Chanel gift for Christmas. Merry Christmas, Mel! Now we do the great gift swap. We wait for her to drink.
Okay.
Hi!
Hello!
Merry Christmas! Christmas exchange! Yay! Fancy! See you next year! Ciao, ciao! See you next Christmas!
Oh dear.
It's cold. Okay. I love you. Bye. Merry Christmas.
Okay, go get your stuff, please.
Oh no, we're going for the kill.
Ooh, what a fancy ball.
Let's go back home and open it back up. I think we're gonna FaceTime to open it up. And I'll
Okay.
show you guys what it looks like inside after it's done. It's cool. It's
Okay.
getting heavy. Okay. Good morning, guys. It is December 19th. So today we are going to be heading back to Ottawa. I think I actually slept quite a bit last night. I think I went to bed around like 3-ish with the intention of sleeping for like 2 hours. Hi Cole, do you want to join me? And then I woke up at like 9:30 and I realized I had so much more work I still had to do on my computer. I actually really only wanted to take like a tiny nap and that didn't happen. So I ended up sleeping all the way till 9. I woke up, I've spent the past like 3.5 hours doing work, just editing a bunch of videos that I need for YouTube so I can get it up and ready for you guys. That way I don't freak out and have to do work while I'm there, because I do all of my work on a desktop, and when I go back to Ottawa I bring a laptop, so it's a little bit harder for me to get work done while I'm there on a laptop because it's not as powerful as my desktop. But we are almost done. I think I'm actually finished editing everything. We've more or less mostly packed up a whole car, and I just wanted to jump onto here and to do the remainder of the advent calendars with you guys, because honestly the car is so freaking packed. I'm not going to be able to open any of these in Ottawa because I don't think I can pack any of these into the car. Like, it literally won't fit. I still need to go pick up my brother and pack all of his stuff into the car too, and there's literally only 2 seats left in the back, one for him and one for me to shove his stuff onto. So yeah, so I'm gonna open all them up onto here. Just to preface for you guys, I'm opening the remainders of all of my advent calendars on the 19th. However, I am going to splice them up, and I'll insert them at the beginning of each day on the vlog. And then you can kind of still get like a spillover to see what I'm going to get in every advent calendar every day. Otherwise, you guys will just watch it all at once, and I feel like that completely ruins it. But without further ado, let's just go open up the advent calendars. Alright, so we left off on 18, which means 19 is here for T-Pegs. Lego. We got a total of 6 days on each calendar to open up. It's gonna take a little while. So for day 19 today, it says, where there's tea, there's hope. Arthur Wing Pinero. I've never heard that phrase before, but I do like it. Ooh, peppermint leaves. I haven't had proper Fenty tea since we were in Morocco a couple of years ago, so I'm actually really intrigued to see this is gonna be reminiscent of that one. I feel like it'd be a good one. That is for 19th today. Next up is the Body Shop Advent Calendar. So instead of looking for them in the box, I'm just gonna pull them out and show you guys what they look like. So today is the 19th, so let's go ahead and look for 19. I always get so confused when I pull these out because it's a little chaotic in here and I have a hard time identifying all the boxes. All right, so 19 is this tiny little wreath with a broken ornament and a dog. I mean, I feel like that's kind of reminiscent of how Kobe would behave, so they're kind of not wrong. And today is the British Rose Shower Gel. This is probably one of my favorite fragrances from the Body Shop. I eat the British Rose scent up like it's candy. You guys know I love rose scented anything, so it's right up my alley, and I could literally sit in a bath and just like wait in this all night. Actually, I did do that last night. I had to shoot a photo for for Majesty's Pleasure before we went to bed. So I filled the bathtub up with British Rose shower gel and a little bit of Satsuma because I ran out of the British Rose one. It smelled like a floral orange, like fleur d'orange, like the Zara and Jo Malone fragrance, Abundance, in a bathtub, and it was absolutely amazing. Also, PSA, if you guys need bubble baths, these shower gels work amazingly. They froth up so nicely. Okay, so we're moving on to the Jo Malone one, guys. I am really sad to be finishing this one up. It was so beautiful to open all of them, so I don't know, I feel kind of sad because it feels like an end of an era. I know that sounds weird, but we're gonna go ahead and open them up. So 19, tiny little box here, and is another fragrance. This one is Bohemian Bluebells. I definitely have already opened this one up as a candle or a body lotion, so I'm gonna spritz onto myself because I don't remember what it smells like, and we're gonna test this out and see if I liked it or not. This was the one, it was like spicy. It kind of reminds me of herbs a little bit. Not the biggest fan of this fragrance, but if you like a more like spice eclectic vibe, like when you walk into an herbal shop, I think you'll like this one a lot. It's different. It's a very, very mature scent. It's not sweet at all. And that is it for today's advent calendar unboxing. So, oh my god, I just had like the craziest sneeze attack. My allergies are acting up today. I don't know why. They just don't like me. So last night, as you guys saw where I left off, we did the Christmas gift exchange with Mel, kind of like the curbside gift exchange. That way we could still pseudo celebrate Christmas. And then we went home afterwards and FaceTime for a little bit and did a small unboxing. I did take a peek inside, but I want to show you what I got. I got a little bit too excited, so I just did it with her and I forgot to vlog it all completely. But she got me, dun 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 dun, something from Dior. This girl literally knows like everything that I want, and I shouldn't even be surprised by this anymore. So I'm super excited to share with you guys what she got for me for Christmas. Are you ready? Or should I wait for this to be like an unboxing video on its own? No, I'm gonna do this video because I don't want to leave too much suspense to you guys, and you'll see some other gifts that I open up later on anyway. So let's open up my little Dior gift from Mel for Christmas. Thank you so much also, Mel, for getting me this. You really shouldn't have, and I like truly appreciate you. But like, wow, this is not what I was expecting for Christmas, but thank you. So number one, the stuffing. They always do this like really cool accordion pleating thing. I don't know what it is, but it looks amazing. And then on the inside, like I said, I did unboxing already, so it's not completely perfectly wrapped. Envision a ribbon on here, but ta-da! It's a little box. You're probably like, what the hell is this fic? Girl knows that I love candles, and she also knows that I love this one from Dior. It smells so freaking good. Oh, if I tell you it smells like Fruit Loops, you'll probably be like, why the F did you want a Fruit Loop candle? But let me explain. It smells like a complex Fruit Loop. Also, the packaging, like what? Look at this. It's so simple and beautiful, and the wax inside is like orange. It reminds me of the orange Fruit Loop. This one is called Jardin d'Oranger. It's supposed to, I guess, be like orange fruits. Literally just means a garden of orangers. I don't really know what that means, but my allergies are bad. Sorry for that sniff, guys. That was gross. Okay, I sniffed it a little bit more acceptably. It smells like a really nice musky Fruit Loop. I'm a fan. This girl, she a fan. We're gonna be putting this onto the media console, and then I gotta jet, pack up my stuff, and go home. So thank you so much, Mel, for gifting me this for Christmas. I will cherish it. I don't even know if I want to burn it because I feel like every burn is gonna be like $5 or something every time I set this candle on fire. But the fragrance is phenomenal, so I actually kind of like want to burn it because I want my house to smell like this. But it's this internal battle that I have inside my head. However, I did want to say thank you so much. But thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. This is such a sweet gift, and I will appreciate it every time I light it on fire. But yeah, for now we're going to clean everything up, pack up the stuff into the car, and jet because we're on a tight schedule and I'm already like 3 hours behind. Look at this situation, all the little blow-ups. Ah, so cute, so adorable. So as you guys can see, this is what Ottawa looks like right now. It did not look like this last night when we drove in. It was like clean, no snow, and then just like bam, overnight, snow everywhere. So we are back in Ottawa now. It is December, not 20th, right? 20. December 20 today. And it is a little snowstorm outside. We woke up this morning and everything outside my window was white, like absolutely white. It's a winter wonderland. This is probably the first time in a few years now that we've had a winter wonderland on time for Christmas. So even though we won't be able to celebrate Christmas properly like we used to, it kind of feels a little bit like Christmas. So the reason you're actually seeing me vlogging this on my phone right now is I forgot my vlogging camera in Toronto. I literally vlogged the advent calendar's opening yesterday morning. And then as we were packing and rushing to go, I completely forgot to take the camera. And thankfully, our friend Richard has keys to our place, and I asked him to help oversee and water some of my plants for me while I was gone. So he managed to get in and to extract all the footage from my camera and send it to me so that I could use it for the rest of the videos. Otherwise, you guys wouldn't be getting any Vlogmas until like January when we get back. And that wouldn't really be Vlogmas anymore at that point, but at least I have the footage for that. You guys will be seeing the rest of the Vlogmas being captured on my phone. I'm okay with that too, just because that's one less thing to be carrying around with me, I guess, yeah. So this morning we spent the day shooting a couple photos at my house for some things, and then now we're gonna go run some errands at the mall, pick up some stuff from my mom, and then we're actually, well, if we have time, are we going to Taffy Lane today? Taffy Lane?
Yeah,
Taffy
maybe.
Lane? Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
My parents just told me about this place this morning. It's in Orleans. If you guys are familiar with like Ottawa geography, it's in the East End. There's a whole street called Taffy Lane, which has these like crazy holiday light setups. And when I say crazy, I mean like next level. It looks like you're driving through one of those drive-through tunnel light show things. I don't know. People have like arches over their front driveways, humongous reindeers coming down from the roof of the house onto the lawn. It's like intense. You guys are just gonna have to see the footage from it to really understand how crazy this stuff is. It's beyond your normal holiday decoration, so just stay tuned for that. I think you guys are gonna enjoy it. It's gonna be a nice visual treat for the eyes. We found a store here called a Buck or Two Plus. I'm confused. It's pink. Never been in here before, but I'm curious. It just looks like a pink Dollarama. Thoughts?
No thoughts.
No thoughts.
No thoughts.
But coffee for warm hearts.
Okay.
Like actually though, this is so weird. I think this used to be like an old Claire's or something. It's pink. So strange. Uplighting.
Find the paint?
My what?
You need paint?
Oh, I do need paint for more DIY crafting. Good idea. Thank you for the thought, babe.
Okay.
Had the great idea of going to RW to check out our posters. If you guys didn't know, we were part of their holiday campaign this year.
Yay.
And we've had some friends show us our photos. I don't know if you guys can see the very back counter. That's us. That's us. Let's go see it. I found Peter's photo. Yeah. That's my husband. That's us at the back there. It's us. So we've come to Taffy Lane, and if you guys can see, there are cars literally waiting to go in. So I think what we'll do is we'll do a quick drive through it to assess the sitch, and then maybe park somewhere. Like we could probably park over here in the parking lot and then walk over if we want to grab any photos. But I think first a quick drive is worthwhile to see if we can even get photos here. Otherwise, you guys will just see some cool footage of the best road in Ottawa for holiday decor. It says Taffy Lane. Merry Christmas! We heading in. I can see all the twinkle lights already.
Whoa.
Holy macaroni. Okay, that house up there is intense. Like, look at that sitch. What? I'm gonna get in a little closer so you guys can see these. Oh my god, how many snowmen can you fit in there? Like, look at this. There's like 7. There's way too many snowmen, but I like it. I appreciate the commitment. Let's get a quick view from the front. Oh my lord. Look at her. Wow.
Whoa.
Wow. That front driveway though. Holy moly. Okay, and then there's this one over here with some like really cute lights decorated up on the front of the yard. Wow. Then there's these ones. Very, very nice. Some nice cute inflatables in the back over there. Everyone is kind of like also taking their kids on a little path here. It's kind of cute. There's this house with the lights. I like the little wreath on the chimney thing. Wow, that's actually a huge chimney. I wonder if that's someone's fireplace in there.
Yo,
That
Santa
giant
Claus
thing.
is coming out. Look.
Wait,
Look at
where?
it.
Oh, yo, he was not out a few minutes ago.
Yeah, see? That's sick.
What? I haven't seen animatronic blow-ups yet. That is sick.
That's actually so cool.
Wait, does he go back in so I can catch him coming out?
Yeah.
He's coming! Yo, Santa's here! Hi! 90s, 80s, and 70s babies out there. Do you remember this Santa? Do you remember this little Santa plastic face?
Because
Okay, so this is my kind of Christmas decor, like all just like yellow and white. This house is doing it right. I liked all the other ones, but This is my jam right here. I like that. Very, very cute. Their house here with really cute decor. Hi, Santa. And then there's this house, another holy shit on the front lawn. Okay, I need to know, anybody who owns these houses, how much does it cost you to deck a house like this? Like, I understand you probably didn't buy all of these in 1 year, but how much has it cost you over time to get all these decorations? But before we get there, we need to talk about these Toy Story ones. There's Buzz, okay, Olaf is not Toy Story, and a Woody. So cute. Okay, but legit, back to this house, guys. Where do you store all of these? Yo, there's a Santa without a hat on. He looks crazy coming out of that door. Where do you store all of these when it's not Christmas? I need to know. Oh, those gingerbread are kind of creepy. Okay, there's a Santa setup. What the hell? Okay, do you see what I see? It's Will Ferrell. It's Elf. There's an elf in the back there. Okay, so we just finished driving through Taffy Lane. Thoughts?
It was cool.
Yeah?
Good for kids to see, that's for sure.
That's true. It'd be a really good like family fun activity since it's outdoors and you can walk and kind of control your pace and be relatively social distance. It was, oh my god, I don't know. Some of these houses are intense. I don't know how many years they've spent collecting all these holiday decor and ornaments. Some of them went all out. The entire lawn was just a huge light show. Some of them had really crazy installation. Somebody had Santa Claus's sleigh, like his thing that he drives through, like when he drives through the sky with reindeer, parked in the front lawn. I just need to know, where do you guys keep and store all this stuff? I understand the inflatables, they collapse, you can pack them up and put them away, but some of these were like actual 3D things, like a wire sculptured reindeer lights inside of it, and somebody had a bunch of gingerbread cardboard cutouts. Like, where do you put all this stuff? Do you have a shed in your backyard? Do you have an entire room in your basement that's just used for storage for these? Either way, I'm so impressed, and I applaud you guys for taking Christmas to the whole next level, because it seemed like you made a lot of children and a lot of families very, very happy, and I think that's the important part about Christmas. It's a season of cheer and giving, and you definitely gave these families happiness. So if you guys do live in Ottawa, I would recommend bringing your family out to here to go visit. It'd be a really cool and fun activity to do with your kids. I think they would truly enjoy it. You can get some really cute photos, and it's just a fun activity to do on like a chilly time of the year when you're looking for fun things that don't really necessarily have to revolve around winter activities all the time. I'm gonna go chill with Colby for a little bit now. Good morning, guys. It is December 21st, 2/1. Peter's currently dropping me off at a nail salon in Canada. It's a brand new one called Fika Beauty. I have a mint in my mouth right here. That's why my cheek looks super chubby. I'm going to go get my nails redone. It's been a couple of months. It's been quite a while. I was due for one at Majesty's Pleasure before we came back, but unfortunately Toronto went into complete and full lockdown, so I didn't get the chance to go in to get something done there before the holidays, and I was really hoping to be able to. So Fika Beauty's actually got a brand new salon in Ottawa that opened up amidst COVID, and they've taken on like all these crazy measures to keep all of their employees and clients really, really safe. You had to wear masks the entire time. You had to fill out this consent form, providing all this information about your potential exposure to COVID if you have it, if you're feeling any symptoms, that sort of thing. And I believe they're only allowing one client in at a time on the entire premises, which is really, really great. You have the entire salon to yourself, so it's really, really safe and secure. So they invited me in to pop in and see the new space and to check out some of their services. So we're heading there right now. I'm going to show you what the space looks like when we get inside, and then I'm going to show you guys when we get done to my nails. Unfortunately, let me switch to the other hand on the phone here. My thumb cracked the other day. I'm so sad. So we're going to have to see if I had to take down all of these nails, or if they can somehow put on an extension to this one so it can kind of like match up. I was really hoping to get like a longer tip, but I don't know, maybe it's time that I trim all these down quite short, because some of the other ones are also cracking too, so it might actually be better for my nails if they're all nice and short for a little while, because who knows how much longer we're going to be in a lockdown for, and I would not like my nails to have to grow out way too long if they crack on themselves when the rest of them are like super short. So we'll see what we do with that. We also just got news that the entire southern Ontario is going to be going in total lockdown on December 24th until January, no, 28 days. Yeah, 28 days. So it's the last couple of days that we can do things. I think we might pop over to Costco with my parents later today just to stock up on groceries. I have no issue lining up outside to do groceries, and Costco will be open during the lockdown. However, I don't want to line up for 3 hours outside in the cold in the winter time. Summer was not a problem, but winter is like a whole other story. So yeah, we might do that later on today. We are here. left hand side.
We put on like our 2000s hit list.
Nice. Just finished getting my nails done at Fika. Peter's coming to pick me up. He's on the way over, so I'm just walking out a little bit just to make the drive easier for him. They're so good. I love them. So I got this like really simple like neutral nail with like a white design on it because I wanted something that was like relatively low key but really chic at the same time. I don't know when the next time I'll be able to get my nails done again, just because it's probably going to be a couple months with the rolling lockdown. So I wanted something that was easy enough to maintain, that wasn't overly festive but still clean and pretty at the same time, if that makes sense. But I liked it. She did such a great job. It's nice and short now too, so my nails won't have to crack again. But we're gonna go do some lunch, and then I have a lot of computer work to actually do. I was hoping to not have to do any work while I was here in Ottawa, but I do have to edit the vlog, so that will be on today's schedule. And I think we're gonna be stopping into Costco to get some groceries as well too, to stock up for my parents' house and my grandparents' house before Ottawa goes into lockdown. But that's today's schedule and plan. Costco now has self-checkout. They'll do it for you.